once they signed that deal with the NFL, you stuck with seeing Colin Kaepernick, and we're gonna put all these motherfucking ads while y'all run these NFL cons. Thank you.
You know what's funny? Nike is smart because now they're giving plates to both parties now. So the NFL is now. I mean, they're still sponsored by Nike. Their jerseys is Nike.
Like what, 2028,
yeah,
right?
So now they're giving money and support to the people who don't like Colin because now you got to support the NFL. And now they're also giving back to what Colin.
Donating
to his cause. So Nike doing both.
Really? Shifting the atmosphere.
They're doing both. And now it makes it look like Nike is the woke company, the woke brand.
So I wouldn't push it.
And now Adidas is looking like Trump supporters because of Kanye.
Oh, that's why they have the Kanye with the Adidas.
Yeah. So that's how they pinpointing it.
I don't see it like that because I know it's other people signed to Adidas that, don't fucking agree with what Kanye said, and he done cried and apologized or whatever. Okay.
People were saying it was a reach for Nike. It wasn't because
I don't think it.
No, he was getting paid this whole time.
He's been getting paid the whole time, and that's the part that people are ignoring. They're just thinking, oh, they did it to this, that, and the third. No, it wasn't. It was a smart business move, but they've been paying him. Like, and he didn't lose his endorsements behind that shit. No.
And allegedly, the contract that he's getting with Nike is the most money that he can make. Not even playing football, you know what I'm saying? So apparently this is a good move for him. Yeah. And he's also getting money from his foundation. But this is the first time Nike hasn't done this though. Like back in the day when Jordan was blackballed, he couldn't wear his sneakers. Nike backed Jordan for him to, be able to brand his sneakers and make his own sneaker line. So this ain't the first time like Nike's been like doing like
on the right side
woke, you know what I'm saying, if you want to say it. But yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean,
but the people who are not wearing these Nikes and burning the shoes, like they're like, I don't know, it's like a 1 or 2%. Like y'all not burning no J's, like you know what I'm saying? Like y'all ain't burning no Off-Whites. Like they burning the little bullshit ass training sneakers that you cut grass in. You know what I'm saying? Like
the Nike golf shoes,
right? But I don't care if Bob from Wyoming burns his sneakers. He's not our demographic. You know what I'm saying? Like Nike's demographic
Nike demographic is niggas.
That's what I'm saying. It's 30. It's probably 35 and under. Like, I don't care about George.
Give a fuck about Walton the Third. Talk about he about to burn his shoes. Okay, my nigga.
Fuck, like.
Daddy said something about it anyway.
Yeah.
He was saying like, okay, we started that you feel that way.
That's what I'm saying.
You. Like,
let me see you burn some Off-Whites and then we can talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Until then, shut the hell up, man.
Some 95
some breads or something. Let me see some real action.
Some Space Jams. You burning them up. Some Concords. Then come talk to me.
Yeah. Niggas just mad to be mad because they still don't understand why. They just mad to be mad. Oh, well, you shouldn't be kneeling. But I'm like, bruh, it's so many people in the military that's backing Colin Kaepernick.
Though.
So I'm like, I don't understand why y'all so upset other than the fact that he's black. So just say that you don't like black people. Like, just go ahead and get it out the way. It'll make you feel so much better because you lying about everything else.
They're missing why he's not standing. Like, and somebody in the military told him to kneel. Like,
somebody in the military.
They was like,
y'all niggas ain't served.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The best bet for you is the knit. Like, people don't understand that part. But
and y'all burning shit. Y'all could be giving to the motherfuckers who homeless, but you ain't gonna do that shit. You out here trying to make your stance.
Nick Cannon did that. You saw he did that.
Yeah, I saw
he bought
all
Nike
this
socks
Nike shit and then went and gave them to homeless people.
I like stuff like that.
Yeah,
I like your shirt too. I just now read it.
Thank you. Yeah, niggas nigging. I can't with these Caucasians and this bullshit. It ain't all of them, but the ones that's doing it, goddamn.
Yeah. Well, can we
CJ?
You said what?
No, I'm so good.
Oh, can we rewind to Caravana weekend? I wanted to say how fabulous Nita looked.
Toronto is litty. I ain't seen my booty.
Although I didn't get to see you,
bruh,
and I was so confused because I was like, literally, we were texting back and forth and in locations, and I'm like, oh my god, like.
It was so much.
And I'm like, is she on this side or that side? And I'm like,
but see, this like when you in a parade, they switch like what side you see on. So like at one point, like all the trucks lined up past us to block us from one side, and you can only see the other side of the mouse bands. So it was a lot.
And mind you, you told me the colors, so I found this girl, right? I took a picture with her because I loved her costume. I'm like, okay, maybe they're around here because she had on those colors, and I was like, it was that the colors that you had on. So
she wasn't in our stands.
I could not find you.
So speak on like what is Caravana though?
Caravana is basically a Caribbean festival in Toronto. And you'd be surprised how many goddamn...
You remember seeing that float?
Man,
Caribbean people.
I went to Instagram when the Caravana was happening, and I just typed in Caravana in the search. Man.
All that shit popped up, yep.
I will be there next year.
And this shit, though, but they didn't have... Drake didn't do OVO Festival. OVO on Monday. He normally does it on Monday.
Yeah, I know.
And he didn't do it this year. But they were thinking... So I had met this guy at a restaurant there, and he was from Toronto. Well, he's from Quebec. We lived in Toronto. And he was saying that he thinks that Drake was going to do a surprise because he didn't announce it. And they thought that he was just going to sneak up and do it. And it didn't happen that way.
No, I thought that the reason that he didn't do OVO Festival because the plan originally was he had those 2 shows in Toronto the following weekend.
Maybe that's it.
And the tour didn't get announced until like late July. So it was no way I was going to be able to stay in Toronto for a week and a half.
No shade, but I did save your picture.
Right. Thank you.
Because you guys looked so amazing. And I was out there for like 3 hours. I'm like, oh my God.
I walked for 3 hours. Shit.
And at this point, she just stopped texting me. I was texting Ayla.
My phone was like...
And I'm like, shit. I was like, I'm out here on, what's that main road? I was near Ontario River, the Great Lake.
I did go to Pick 6 though. Great restaurant.
That was so...
And we was in the VIP room. Bruh. Niggas in Canada do not believe in air conditioning. It is hot as fuck.
But it was so hot in Canada, period. Like, it was fucking hot.
I thought I was still in the South. I was like, shit.
Like, we went to Canada's Wonderland, and that was so much fun. And it was fucking scorching.
See, and that's what I said. Like, I want to go back to Toronto to see and experience more Toronto. I just feel like most of that running around was fucking Caravana.
Let me say now, I was slightly pissed because the house we stayed at was an hour away from the fucking city, but the house was still nice. It was
an hour away?
It was. Shit. Thank God I had a rental car, a good rental car with gas. The kilometers was fucking me up because all the speed limits were in kilometers. So I know that I was speeding like super fast. But Canada is really cool. It's really cool. The air is really clean.
Yeah.
Their water taste is funny as shit though.
Yeah, their water tastes funny.
I don't know what it is.
Funny, like...
I don't know. Maybe it's healthier or some shit. Maybe we getting the nasty water on the low.
It tastes like metal. Like, it was like maybe too much minerals. I don't know. I just didn't like it. The people are super friendly.
Yeah.
They let me on the train free because I didn't know where I was going.
They sweet.
Yeah, both ways. So, yeah, I had a great... I was out there, though, for, 6 days?
Yeah, we stayed...
I went to the Owen Towers, of course.
We went to the CN Tower.
CN Towers. I'm sorry, why I say Owen. CN Towers, yes. That was nice. Did you see the Toronto sign lit up at night? Mm-hmm. Did you get a picture of it?
Mm-mm.
I definitely had to take a picture of it.
Yeah.
So, it was fun.
When we stayed in Chinatown, and literally it was a weed dispensary right beside the condos we were staying in, and then it was another weed dispensary like 4 blocks up. Technically, weed is not legal in Canada yet, but they don't enforce the law. Because it's supposed to be legal in October.
Right.
So literally, it ain't like, I'm smoking weed down the street, but they not going to stop you like,
did you see
you
this?
Need to stop smoking.
Because the dispensary was right next to this one, too. Did you get a picture with it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, there's a dispensary right next to that place, too. So that was dope as well.
Oh, yeah. I'm a card carrying member to one of the dispensaries, but,
Is that right?
It's a lifetime
also,
membership.
I see why they get fucking free health care because their taxes is like 13.35%.
On
everything.
But it's still cheaper than...
Is it cheaper here?
No, it's cheaper there.
I don't know.
No, it is. Currency-wise, it's cheaper.
Actually, you know what? I didn't go shopping there, but some of the people that are from there, they said they actually go to Michigan to go shopping because it's cheaper. They don't, like, if they can, they just cross the border.
The fuck is cheap?
Like, they said it's expensive in Toronto. So, but they're so close to it. Or they'll go to New York or whatever.
Yeah, like I heard Buffalo's like right there.
Yeah, so like they said a lot of times they go there just
$6.
because it's cheaper because the sales tax is so high out there. But they're just super friendly. I definitely want to go back, but I want to go more to like Quebec, Montreal, so I can hear like the French Canadian accent because people from Toronto they sound really American. So
not the ones we was running into.
Oh, well, were they actually from Toronto? Or were they from different parts of Canada and just live in Toronto?
Well, I know a dude from Toronto, and he don't talk like he American.
Because Drake doesn't really... When he talks, I don't really hear a French Canadian accent from Drake.
I wouldn't hear it anyway. I mean, it kind of just depends on who you're around.
Yeah. So
that's what anybody accent. I'm just trying to stay in Europe for like 6 months. I'm trying to get this British shit down. But you know, niggas ain't gonna let me flourish like that.
But I would definitely go back. You go back?
Oh yeah, I would definitely go back. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna drink my own water though. Like I'm gonna bring my own shit.
Bottled water.
Yeah, I wasn't here for it. Bruh, it was in bottles tasting weird.
Oh,
they did. Even the bottles did too. The bottles
I was like,
and
bruh, did they put these in the sun or some shit? Like, why does water taste weird? The only water that tasted fine was like Fiji and Voss. That was the only water that tasted like it was worth a damn. The rest of this shit, like Dasani, nah, not that shit. Nestle, nah,
It's crazy. Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what distillery y'all got this water from, but no, ma'am.
Yeah, it's some. I wasn't a fan of it.
Yeah, I had to drink juice and wine just to get through the day. Nah, drinking this shit.
Oh, and we also went to Niagara Falls. That was fun.
I'm jealous.
So yeah, we did all that stuff. But look, you got to actually be in a full out festival. Like
I was tired after that shit.
And the costumes were just amazing. The floats were amazing.
Yeah,
the music, like the whole vibe was cool.
Like those costumes,
they made yours by hand.
Yeah, all that shit was by hand.
Yeah, it was nice.
Oh wow!
But all of the bands do that. They do it every year. Like they'll start in like May and start designing costumes and stuff.
One of the vendors gave me condoms.
Oh, okay.
And I had to pay $20 to get into that damn thing too. But it was worth it though.
$20 for what?
To get into the actual like down on the front, like when you went over that big arch. There was you had in order for you to get through that gate, you had to pay to get into that.
Oh, they wildin'.
Yeah, which I didn't mind though because I want to go and I was hoping to see you guys, so I was like, okay. I promise you, like all my people, no one went with me. I went by myself. I literally drove into the city, parked my car, took a train because I was like, why are you going? I'm like, because I said my girls are in the show and I need to go support them. So that's why I had a good time.
They didn't want to come to the festival though?
Because everyone had, to be honest with you, so our trip, when they had planned our trip to Toronto, no one really knew it was Caribana weekend, honestly. No one knew. I didn't even know until you said something to me about it. It just so happened to be the same weekend we were already going. So they already had things planned, but I said, I'm going. So yeah.
Good shit.
But congrats to you again, though.
Thank you, sugar. Y'all want to talk about Power first or Insecure?
Oh.
I didn't see Power yet.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And it's already like damn near Wednesday now.
Y'all can talk about it.
I mean, ain't really nothing to talk about. I already knew
Rest
Angela
in peace,
got
Angela.
shot. Courtney said she's not dead.
Yeah, everyone's saying everyone can say she's not dead. So
no,
she's not dead?
the person who's over
Courtney
the show,
Hemp.
she said that she's not dead. But this is
his dad dead? His dad?
Well, she got Teresa died.
I think
Terry Silvers died.
Yeah, the lawyer got killed. Ghost killed him.
Yep. After he caught him fucking Tasha in the damn freaking
and Dre in witness protection.
Yeah. He got shot in the leg when Ghost killed him when he caught Tasha getting fucked by him.
Ghost killed
Terry.
Because they were having sex in that parking deck, and he already told her to stay away from him.
How did it end? Like, is it like anticipating?
That was it. Like anticipating. I'm like, shit. Like Tommy standing at the top. He shoots because they were back at the old high school.
Who shot her?
Tommy did.
Oh, Tommy shot Angela?
Yeah,
well,
because Keisha was...
It looked like he meant to shoot Ghost, though.
You think so? They both looked up. But it looked
like she kind of blocked it, and he shot her in the chest.
Oh, shit.
But clearly she ain't dead. And Courtney can't keep no goddamn
Someone
secret.
said that.
I would have let niggas speculate till the shit came on. So now you got niggas like, oh, okay, well, Angela ain't dead.
And now we gotta wait a whole year, though.
The whole fucking year.
Yeah, whatever.
But my thing is, I thought that she was dead because the way she got shot like, it looked like in her heart or chest. Yeah, and Ghost is like, no, like he screamed.
Yeah, he yelled like Caesar.
I think Power is slowly declining.
I wasn't here for it. The first 4 or 5 episodes. That's why I started watching it.
The last part of the
I just feel like
season was better.
It's just a stretch. Like they just, I don't know.
Well,
they just milking this shit. Like,
well,
where the action at? Like, I'm 3 episodes in. Y'all niggas was like, oh, okay. I was like, bro, call me when this shit pick up.
Yeah.
Do you think they should have killed off Kanan?
He knew what was up, man. Like, this shit it's about to. It had a good run, like, and 50. He got other projects. I'm not surprised. Like,
I'm not surprised.
He's still like an executive producer and like a director for Power, but he probably like, look, we had a good 3-4 seasons in this shit.
I like the 6th season will probably be the last, right?
I don't know, but I did like the end of the season
because
the end was better than the beginning for me.
I heard they're gonna now push like Tariq's character and make him like.
So we're gonna start this shit all over?
Like,
nah, B. I'll go back and watch The Wire.
His
Fuck out of here.
Yes, The Wire. That's my show.
Yeah, I'll go back and watch The Wire. No, thank you.
But I'm gonna catch up on Power though.
Teach me the motherfucking game, Ghost.
All right, Insecure.
Stop.
I'm caught up with Insecure.
Issa. Now this episode.
Okay, how y'all want to start it? Y'all want to start from the beginning of this fuckery that Issa started with,
let's
or
start.
Oh, do you want to start from?
you want to talk about this 423 Supreme Court?